morning, everybody. Since for some reason, Instagram is not working and I can't seem to make videos on what? No, you don't need to go in there and chase the kitty cat. Apparently, my daughter's gonna whine about it. But anyway, we want to get on here. I was hoping to get people from both Instagram and Facebook's opinion, but anyway, we'll just kind of cut to the chase. I couldn't talk to y'all yesterday. I was a little too hot-headed and didn't want to get on with being as frustrated as I was. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all the entire story just to get some perspective and just to see what people would do. So anyway, I had got the notion from one of my parents that my room had been rearranged, which I had rearranged as soon as the COVID-19 started, and we deep cleaned our rooms and everything at the daycare. So I had rearranged some things anyway. So, and then like a week later, one of my parents said, "Hey, when are you coming back? Somebody else is in your room." And I was like, "Oh no," I was like, "That's just, Andrea doesn't," excuse me, I didn't want to use any names. So she doesn't, the teacher who's in there doesn't start till later, and, sorry, it's still, so frustrating. She doesn't start till later, so somebody's just in my room just getting the kids first thing in the morning. So, anyway, so I decided, I'm like, well, I said, I keep getting these hints. I was like, nobody's telling me the truth. Everybody's giving me the runaround. I said, so I'm going to go find out for myself. So I went over there yesterday, and I went with one of my friends to pick up her daughter. And I walk down the hall to my door, to my room, because I am a 3-year-old teacher. As far as I'm aware, I have not been fired. So, that being said, I get to the door. My Olaf sticker that I personally bought is not there, and it's something over my door. So I'm like, okay, well, now I already know somebody's in my room. They already gave my room away. And I got most of my personal things out of there, but there's still a few things, that I personally bought, if you're going to let me go or switch me rooms, like, I want to get my stuff out of the room, right? That makes sense, right? Everybody would do that. And I go in there, my whole room is rearranged. There's somebody else who got hired literally probably December or January that is in my room. So, again, I have seniority. I've been working there a year in March. Okay, dog's acting weird. And she's in there. The stuff that I took my time to do is ripped off the walls. The calendar I bought is moved because I had it at the center of my board. It is moved over. Everything is moved. Stuff is missing that I took my time to do. And as my parents know, I had an art wall up on a wall, and they each had a piece of paper with a pin on it, and they had their name above it. Okay? They had their name above it.
Come on.
I see you, baby, yes.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. And each one of their names, I didn't just print it out and put it up there. I actually took the time, traced each letter of every 12, all their names, all 12 of their names. I had literally each letter, I had traced it, and I cut out every single name of all 12 of my kids. And when we switched one of my kids, I had to do another name. So that was 13 names that I've done. And these are not little short names. Okay. They're long names. Okay, and I did each one of those. Those were gone. And they were taken off, and other kids' names were put up there. So I honestly feel, and that teacher didn't even look at me And she follows me on Facebook too. She didn't even look at me. She couldn't even lift her head up and even make eye contact with me. Like, I just feel so downgraded and disrespected. Like, you don't do that. And let me tell you what, at Sunshine Learning Center, okay, is attached to a church. That is the most un-Christian-like thing you could do. And let alone this place is not that Christian-like anyway. The things that they do is not very Christian-like. Talk about people behind their back and lie. But this is just drawing the line for me. Like, drawn the absolute line. Like, I don't even know how to process this. And maybe I shouldn't be making this video, but I need to know what to do. Because I'm so frustrated. I barely slept last night because that's all. Hi, baby. That's all I could think about. And it's. What are you doing? Something you're not supposed to be doing. No, that's not even to you.
Ow.
That's a Grammy and Papa. No, no, we're not going to color on that. You shouldn't even have a pen. Sorry.
Hi.
I mean, nobody's watching anyway. We're live anyway, but I know most people are at work right now. So hopefully some people will see this. I'm going to try to redo it later. I just need to know how to go about this. I mean, of course, my boss just happens to be on vacation. I just need to know how to go about this. Like, I want to go up there and I want to go ahead and get the rest of my stuff, which I'm going to do. But, like, how do you deal with this? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, basically, you gave my room away to somebody else who took all my stuff that I personally put up there, took it off the walls, took everything that I had done, and all, like, the cards that got sent to me, around Christmas time, a teacher appreciation week, my birthday, all that stuff got taken off the walls. And I'm like, well, okay, well, that was my personal belongings, and you took it off the wall, and I don't know what you did with them. And my boss didn't even have the audacity to even say, hey, just to let you know that we were gonna give your room to somebody else because you're not here. Sorry, 3 dogs is a pain in the butt. But I don't know. I like I said, I just don't know really how to go about this. But I mean, I just figured you'd have the respect to tell me, or hey, a coworker that I thought I was close to, like, get involved. I thought we were friends. Let me know. Like, say, hey girl, they gave your room to somebody else. They took your stuff off the walls, and no, I don't want to get involved. And yeah, I'm a little over dramatic, but I'm still pretty heated about it. Like, I just feel like that is extremely disrespectful. Who does that? What, baby? Okay, I think this rant might be almost over. But I want your advice on what y'all would do, what you would say, how you would go about it. Because basically I'm sitting here, unemployed for this COVID-19 BS. And I've been waiting on a call or text message saying, hey, come to work. And you know what? Like, all my boss had to do was just straight up tell me, hey, Amanda, or, just say, hey, Amanda, we just need you for, like, say, just part-time, just for a little while. Hey, could you come in? She could even said today. Like, she could have called me up right now. But, hey, Amanda, would you come in?
Mommy.
Heck yeah, let me go get dressed and I'll be in. I miss my babies. I miss my work. I like being a teacher. Let me rephrase that. I love being a teacher. And I know not all my babies are back, but at least some of them. At least I could be around a couple of them. But I guess I gotta start looking for another job. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where I stand. I don't even know if I have a job or if I'll have a job or if my boss will even have the audacity to even just tell me, hey, Amanda, like, I know she don't like conflict. I don't like conflict either, but this is it. Communication is, yes, baby. Communication is key in any sort of relationship, whether it be work or whether it be at home, like, you have to have communication and trust and loyalty. And I don't have that at this job. And I mean, this COVID-19 is definitely showing me some people's definitely true colors, for sure. And I'm really not liking it, especially from work. So I know there's probably some people on here that are watching that are going to show my boss, and I honestly do not care. Good. Have Amber call me. I will come up there today and have a conversation. And I can be civil. I'm not going to freaking jump down somebody's throat. But I definitely want... I just want to know. I want to know where I stand. But anyway, if y'all could give me some advice on what you would do, what you would say, how you would go about it, please let me know. Private message me, or playing with horses today. Or just any advice in general, or just your thoughts and opinions on it. Like, please let me know, because I'm lost. I'm lost, and I'm gonna continuously think about this until I talk to my boss. So I hope that y'all have a much better day than what I had last night and this morning. So God bless.